What is going on, friends? My name is Orb, and welcome to round 4, which is the final round in the Gangster Squad tournament, hosted by Machinima, to try and promote the brand new movie Gangster Squad. And if you're wondering about release dates or information, or you want to see the trailer, I do believe there's going to be some information that you may be interested in the description below, so do check that out if you do so desire. But yes, what we're taking a look at right now is some Modern Warfare 3 gameplay, but we did not play Modern Warfare 3 for the final round in this tournament. We actually played a second round of Black Ops 2, so, you know, the smart viewer will obviously be like, Orb, why don't you show gameplay from the final round? That kind of makes sense. It kind of fits into, you know, what you're going to talk about. And first off, that's an excellent point. That is an excellent point, but this guy, pointing at myself, this guy is quite forgetful. Let me just put it like that. Kind of stupid, but also very, very forgetful. So yeah, I actually forgot to save the gameplays to my vault from the final round. So I don't have them. There's no way of acquiring them. Well, there actually is a way, but going through, actually what I did was I live streamed the final round, the Black Ops 2 round on Twitch TV. So I believe if it hasn't been auto deleted by Twitch, I do believe it should be in my past broadcasts somewhere on the page. So if you want to be a detective, if you want to try and look them up, go ahead and do so. But I definitely don't have time to do that myself. But for you guys that are super into it, you may be able to find them on twitch.tv. But yes, I'm super sorry for forgetting to save the gameplays. It feels like such a rookie move. But yeah, my brain gets... My brain forgets things sometimes, and that is just kind of what it is. I would love to show you some gameplay from the last round, but hey, it is what it is, so hopefully you will enjoy some of this gameplay that I had laying around on my hard drive. Some old Modern Warfare 3 footage. I believe I go like 77 to 7 or 73 to 7 or something like that. Rocking the Assault package, it's a good time, so, you know, hopefully you will enjoy. But you know, I would love to talk about the matches and talk about my feelings and thoughts on the matches, but since I don't have gameplay, it feels kind of foolish. So I kind of just want to sum up what my thoughts were doing this whole tournament and doing this whole promotion deal. But before we get into all that, just quickly mention something about the matches, which was that we sort of switched up the settings for the last round, which was in the previous ones we did 4 versus 4. So me and the German bros played versus, let's say, the UK bros with Frankie on PC and Jack Frags, and then we played versus the Brazilian bros and so forth. But in this last round, we actually added everybody onto the same server. So we had 16 people on the same server at once, and we just tried to battle it out. And I think we teamed up 8 versus 8. And I do believe I played versus the UK people with the Brazilians, I believe, for at least some of the matches. I believe we played 4 or 5 matches. It was a good time. Everybody played great. I feel like in the first round, we definitely dominated a bit. I did get the dogs and swarm and everything. In this round, in the final round, I don't believe I got a single swarm. So everybody played very, very spot on, and everybody was playing very well. So kudos to everybody that was in the tournament. You're not only awesome dudes, you're also very solid players, all of you. So kudos to you guys. But yes, let me just sort of wrap up this whole tournament and talk a little bit about the whole promotion around Gangster Squad and some, you know, concerns and thoughts that have sort of risen during this whole process. So yes, let's do, first off, my thoughts and opinions on this was that it was an awesome opportunity to both get some extra exposure and collab with other YouTubers and, you know, earn some money through the promotion deal. I think it was all just a very, very nice way of going about things. I definitely believe they did a good thing with like promoting the movie through a tournament, but because I do believe it's easier for me to sort of get it to you guys without saying, hey, here's some information about the movie, go watch it if you like. That's kind of, I don't think a lot of people are very inclined to, you know, necessarily looking up the information about the movie or looking up the movie. I do believe this is a great way of adding some entertainment value and also promoting the movie at the same time. So I do believe Machinima and Warner Brothers are awesome for doing this, and I definitely enjoy this, and I'm super happy that they asked me and I'm super happy that you guys have hopefully gotten your eyes up to other commentators out there, other Machinima partners. I'm guessing a lot of you have already seen Frankie on PC and Jack Frags, but maybe some of the German bros, or maybe some of the Brazilian bros, maybe you've seen some of their content from this, and maybe you feel like, you know, checking them out more on a regular basis. So hopefully you've gotten your eyes opened to their presence around the YouTube community. But yeah, guys, all in all, I definitely had a lot of fun with this tournament, and hopefully you've gotten your eyes open to some other commentators. You checked out the movie maybe, or at least the trailer. Maybe it wasn't for you, maybe it was for you. In any case, I hope you have enjoyed this whole process, and I definitely want to do more stuff like this in the future. So that is going to be everything, guys. So in this outer screen, do check out all the other commentators. Check out the trailer if you do so desire. And that is going to be everything, guys. So I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Later, guys. Bye.